You know, it's funny because people just want to hear like silly stuff these days. They don't want to hear anything that's really worth talking about. You know, they just, I don't know what it is, but we're just so dumbed down these days, and it really just gets hard sometimes. It gets hard to even pay attention to anything because no one has substance. Well, I guess I shouldn't say no one has substance, but a lot of people don't have substance, man. You know, they're all in it for the money, or, you know, they just want to have a little bit of fame, or I don't know what it is, but, you know, personally, I just try and stay real. That's all you can really do, you know, and it's gotten me in some trouble, but hey, you know, that's what it is, because I tried to learn from everything that I went through, you know, and it was a hard road, and people were hurt. Heck, I was hurt. And so the way I look at it is unless I want to be hurt again, I need to make some changes in the way that I operate my life. And I have to be responsible enough to understand those errors and change myself in a way where I'm not going to repeat those same mistakes again and cause myself pain or suffering, or cause other people pain or suffering. So, I mean, I guess where I'm coming from with this one is we all have to incorporate everything that we've gained in our past into a structure of life, into a way of life where we can, I guess, number one, help others not have to go through those same problems. I guess that's number one, especially obviously family, children, friends, their kids, you know, if you're a godparent or whatever, you know, those people, the people who you are responsible for. Camera's making a little bit of noise. And then, you know, the other people that are in your life, obviously, those people that are on the outside looking in, maybe you can inspire them in a way because you're using those tools, you know. And that's the thing, you know, we're not dumbed down kids anymore. You know, that's the one thing that I try and, you know, get across to especially like the young people that I deal with. You know, you're not supposed to think or act like a middle schooler when you're in high school. When you're in college, you're not supposed to act like a high school kid. When you're an adult, you know, when you're in your 30s, you shouldn't act like a person that's in their 20s. And that's just the way that it is, because you only have so much time on this planet. One day you're gone. And so, you know, did you grow as a person? Did you grow in these abilities that you can help other people? Or did you stay the same your whole life? Did you think the same way your whole life? Did you not keep open mind? Did you not touch more people? You know, that's serious. And if you don't think it's serious, then you need to do some evaluations of why you're here. You know, what are you here for? Because, I mean, if you love your kids, then you're gonna live in such a way where you can be that, you know, that person that they look at and say, I want to be like that. I want to be like my mom because she's like this, or I want to be like my dad because he's like this. And if you're flat, if you're not growing as a person, then if you act like a 20-year-old, if you have your kid at 20 and you act like that 20-year-old your whole life, then when your kid's growing up, they're gonna act like, you know, they may get to where you're at 20 and then they'll surpass you. And that happens. There's children out here that are smarter than the parent and are more mature than the parent because the parent didn't grow as a person and the child did because of their personality. You know, I've seen it. So, you know, and I guarantee you the parents don't feel good about that. They don't look at that and think, oh, well, you know, I'm glad that you know, we all want our children to do better than us. I'm not saying that, obviously, but Do you want your kid to think? Do you want to feel like you're the child? Like a role reversal? Do you want to feel like you're the kid now and your child's the parent? I mean, when you grow old, obviously, you know, you may need your kid to take care of you, but you're thinking. You know, and if you don't think this stuff is real, then whatever.